Hi, welcome back to Just Ask the Question. I'm your host, Brian Karem, and recently we wanted to ask a question: do you support labor? Well, out in Hollywood, I know it looks like it's all fame and fortune and million-dollar smiles, but the writers are on strike. And it isn't just the writers, it's the actors. Sure, there are a handful of actors who make millions of dollars every time you see them on the screen. But there are other actors who show up in weekly television shows who are just trying to make a living.
We are being victimized by a very greedy entity.
So join me as we take a look at how the American dream has turned into an American nightmare. Now, how does that affect us? How does it affect you? Sure, there are people who make a lot of money in Hollywood, but nothing starts before a writer puts an idea down on paper. Take a look at Jim Beaver, who played Bobby Singer in Supernatural, and let him explain to you what it's all about.
The people who don't work at the superstar level are the ones the strike is about. The ones who are the equivalent in terms of wages of school teachers and auto workers and people who show up, they do their job, but they may only work 4, 5, 6 times a year. They should get just recompense for that work. Nobody's asking to be paid for not working.
Right.
We're just being asked to be paid a fair share of what we're working for.
These are people who are much like teachers or nurses. They're going through their daily grind just working. Sure, it seems glamorous, they're in Hollywood. But the fact of the matter is, these are people who cannot make a living in their own profession.
Believe me, our heart bleeds that we had to make this decision. But we can't not get what these members deserve, because it's only going to get worse. This is where we drew the line in the sand, and it's a terrible thing to have to do, but we were forced into it.
Listen, I feel like it's war. Honestly, I feel like it's war. You hear me? It's war!
The SAG-AFTRA union exists to ensure that the members, like myself, are guaranteed safe working conditions and fair compensation for the work that we do.
That person who I invite into my home every night when I turn on the TV, that person can't make a living wage. There's something wrong with this industry.
This is not about your 1% actors, your 1% writers. This is about the people who work in these jobs day in and day out, audition every day.
Oh, we're gonna break the strikers. We're gonna fight them tooth and nail, and they're gonna go broke and they're gonna give up. It didn't work then. It didn't work in the 60s and the 70s, and it's not gonna work now.
It's like a malignancy that's spreading, and we're already in stage 4. And if it doesn't get attended to immediately and swiftly with precision, it's going to destroy not only each of us, but the industry at large.
Folks, entertainment is one of the oldest forms of communication. By telling our stories as people, we can enhance our lives, reach out to our neighbors, and share common experiences. When this is fractured, like it is now, we also fracture our culture. And that may seem a little, overwrought, melodramatic, Hollywood, but it's true. The foundation of the entertainment is crumbling. It's not about AI. Sure, you can plug artificial intelligence in and tell a story, but it's not human. It's not me, and it's not you. And when that crumbles, we're all in trouble. Remember what it's really all about. Date night, spending time with your family, curled up in front of the fire, watching a movie. All those things, those shared experiences that you get in a movie theater or among your loved ones. those things are at risk, and it's the most human form of communication available. Entertainment for entertainment's sake. It's not about greed, it's about humanity.